What's happening, family? Dr. Joe here. Whatever you've heard about the 40-day turn up, the journey, or 40 days with Dr. Joe is 100% true, especially if it's good and if it's great. And the reason why is because there have been people from all over the world, all over the country, just like you and I, who've come to this process, put in the work, the time, the energy, and the effort, and have literally manifested miracles and healing and total transformation of the mind, body, and soul within their own lives. And if it wasn't for that change, if it wasn't for the value that each of them have gotten, you never would have heard about this. No commercials are run, no advertisement dollars are spent, just word of mouth of individuals and people, mothers, fathers, sons, daughters, brothers, sisters, husbands, and wives, and just people just like you who've gotten results. So if you want more information about 40 Days with Dr. Joe, the 40-day turn up, or the journey, you're at the right place at the right time. I want to take just a few moments and not rush through this presentation, this information that you're seeing, tell you a little bit about myself. I want to tell you the people who will get the most out of this process. And third and finally, I'm going to give you the information as to how you can be a part of the next class. Number one, the first thing that you have to understand about me is all of you who struggle with weight, all of you who've struggled with being in depressive states, not being your best possible self. I was once there. I was 131 pounds larger. So everything that you're going through from the vantage point of the physical, I've been there. I've struggled with food addictions. I've struggled with emotional eating. I've struggled with health problems. But life isn't always about the physical body. In my process in learning nutrition, becoming a nutritionist, becoming a holistic practitioner, I had to learn about the genesis of issues, that they don't originate in the body, but they originate in the spirit and in the emotions. And once you're able to understand the mind, the spirit, the emotions, and you're able to conquer whatever strongholds you have within those areas of your consciousness, it'll manifest in your physical man, physical woman. So you can have positive and negative effects if you understand those things, which is the reason why this process is so different, which is the reason why it's not a diet, it's a transformative process. Two, who are the people who need to be a part of this? Listen, if you're showing up just because of the results that you've seen or what you've heard, or your coworker, your mother, your father, your friend, and you've seen what they've done, but you're not willing to put in the work, you're not in the right place. Nothing that is valuable is easy. Nothing that you're going to be proud of is going to be, not going to be as a byproduct of sweat, tears, energy, and effort. But the beauty is it's going to be guided. It's going to give you every form of help that you can think of that's going to help you through your process. Thirdly, if you've heard enough and you're 100% certain that you know you want to be a part of the next class, how do you do that? How do you become a part of this process? Well, this time in this round, there's no registration. You're on this website. You're on my website, on our website at journeylife.tv. Everything that you'll need to know will be housed here. You don't have to register. You don't have to submit an email. You don't have to make a phone call. You don't have to show who you are. All you have to do is mark your calendar for May 1st at 3 p.m. That's Eastern Standard Time. Be certain that you are in the right place and you've got the right time zone, because we have graduates, thousands of people who come through this process who literally live all over the world: Africa, Germany, United Kingdom, Canada, Saudi Arabia, Japan, virtually every state in the United States of America. So many places that I can't even regurgitate them at this time. So you want to be certain that you mark your calendar for May 1st at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You're going to see a presentation right here at journeylife.tv. Not on Facebook, not on Instagram, not on any other platform. Right here on www.journeylife.tv. This is the same place that you're seeing this presentation, assuming someone has not shared it or you're watching it on someone else's phone. or computer, etc. Mark your calendar for May 1st at 3 p.m. At that time, all you're going to need to slate is about 45 minutes. You'll see a pre-orientation. I'm going to go over the whole process with you, let you know what to expect, let you know what time is going to take for you to make contributions if you can be successful. I'm going to give you the lay of the land. I'm going to lay it out to you so you can easily have and make an informed decision. This is something that I want now, or this is a great process, I'll do it later, or it just may not be something that's fit for you. That's what May 1st at 3 p.m. is going to do. Now, once you see that presentation, there are going to be follow-up steps. You'll have follow-up steps that you'll have to do, things that you'll have to fill out. At that time, we'll gather all of your information. And the individuals who successfully follow instructions, do all of the follow-up steps, will be the individuals who will be a part of this particular process. For this next round, we're looking to migrate 1,500 people. Once those individuals watch that pre-orientation, follow all of the follow-up steps that we require, the people who complete that information first will be the individuals who get those seats first. If for whatever reason you fill out the information and all of the session is full, which it just may happen, then you'll be notified at that time that you did not get in or that we aren't able to accommodate you due to the volume of people who are already in the process. If it's something to where less than that amount of individuals go through those second steps, then we'll be able to accommodate you. We have increased our overall enrollment by 30% each round. In the previous session, we had 1,200 people to migrate through the process, but this time we're going to have 1,500 plus people who are migrating through both processes, the 4-day turn-up or the Journey 3.0. It's important that you understand that the entry process is called the 40-day turn-up. The Journey 3.0 is an invite only, so that's nothing that you can voluntarily be a part of. You have to perform your way in that, and you will receive an invite at the end of the first session based upon some criterion and how it is that you perform, etc. So it's no reason that you have to worry about the Journey 3.0. The entry process is the 40-day turn-up, and from that point we move forward. So once again, for clarity, you don't have to go to any other platform. Right here at journeylife.tv, May 1st, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mark your calendar, because if you watch that presentation later than 3 p.m. on May 1st, then it's a good possibility that others have watched it and they have successfully fulfilled those follow-up steps to be admitted into the process. So it's important, lastly and certainly not least, I want to restate this again. Mark your calendar, May 1st, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And all you're going to do is show up right here at journeylife.tv. You'll be able to see the presentation, follow the follow-up steps, and the individuals who successfully complete that will be the ones who are admitted into the process. If you come through the process before, do not reapply. If you're a repeat, do not reapply. If you attempted to go through in the last session or previous session and you did not graduate, you failed, you dropped out, or you were removed, do not apply. But for those of you, this is your first time, we welcome you, and I look forward to working with each and every one of you. Lastly, take some time and explore the website. If you go to and look through the different tabs, you'll find a free book. It is a journey life type of book where I'm writing out my philosophies and ideologies that I learned over my weight loss process that I share with you. It's no charge. It's absolutely free. You download it, you read it. It'll be a great prelude to you hopefully being a part of the next session with us. Also, I want you to understand, you may be wondering, well, how much is it? This process is absolutely free. This is ministry, and no person who's ever come through this particular process has ever been charged for it. The way your seat is being offered to you is because people who come through the process before believe in the process, but want to sow into your life. Nobody's going to ask you for a dime. Nobody's going to ask you for your insurance card. Nobody's going to ask you for a check. Nobody's going to ask you for a breakdown of payment. All we're going to do is open out our arms to you. In the words of Jesus Christ, when he said, whosoever will, let him come. Whosoever will, let her come. I'm Dr. Joe. I'm the world's greatest transformative leader. This is the world's greatest transformative process. I do not say that with arrogance, but I say it giving God all the glory, because I understand the gifts, the talents that he's instilled within me. But it's my job as a child of God, but more importantly, as the man of God, to lead God's people, that they may become their best possible selves. I can't wait to work with you. May 1st, 3 p.m., right here, www.journeylife.tv. Until next time, be well, be blessed. Peace.